Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to another Match Day Live, second in 3 days as we return to the Priestfield again after Boxing Day's victory over top of the league, Portsmouth, as we take on Doncaster Rovers, who currently sit 7th, I think, in League One, just outside the playoff zone. We'll be looking to fight back and bounce back from their Boxing Day defeat. Fleetwood, I think they lost 3-0, didn't they?
Yeah, got back.
Which was a little bit of a surprising result, although Fleetwood are decent at home, in fairness to the COD Army. Team news is in, Boz.
Yeah, we both said in the car before we saw it, didn't we? We expected 1 or 2 changes, but it's unchanged.
Which you can understand as well, can't you? I mean, we were very good on the most part. We were decent defensively on Wednesday and took our chances when they came along.
One change on the subs bench, right?
For all those that are convinced he's gone, Tom Eves does return from injury in the replace of Charles Cook. Predictions?
I just said to you, I think we'll nick it. I think it'll be tight. I think 2-1 today.
I'm saying exactly the same. I'm saying exactly the
got
same.
Got an attack, haven't they? Marquis, Alfie May, and there's a third one. I said, Malik Wilkes as well.
Do you think they've gone 3 up top then, don't you?
Yeah.
So who plays the central striker then? Would it be May or Marquis?
I'd say May, probably.
So Marquis from one side, which I think
Malik
he played from the
Wilkes is
side.
decent as well. He's done well there.
Both sides are going to create chances, I think, aren't they? So it's who defends the better. I mean, if it's anything to go by, the away game was an absolute humdinger. When it was at 3-all.
We thought we'd won it, hadn't we, at the end? Max Amer.
Yeah, I think they had about 167 shots.
Oh, them ones.
Cheers, mate. Where's Boz gone? He's back again. So 2-1. I'm going goal scorers. I'm going to say Brandon Hanlon and Josh Parker.
I'll go List and I think Ian Parrott.
There you go, Gills fans have heard it there first. 3 points in the bag. We are nearly at the ground, so we'll bring you footage as we get it. Is it first corner?
Yeah, I think so.
We've had one, haven't we? The defenders probably. It's been quite an even game so far, hasn't it, I think?
Both teams been a bit clumsy.
Yeah. It's quite open as well, isn't it? So I'm not sure whether that favours.
Come on!
It'd be nice if he took this corner today. Burner started really nice, a good header out. Stay with this a sec. Listeners forced him back to the halfway line. Stand him up, Colin. Well done.
No, not Turkey again.
Well done, Bernard. There he goes, just. Still ain't quite got this clear yet. All into the box, flick, and that's going out for a goal kick. 0-0, 21 minutes in the clock. There's going to be loads of injury time, isn't there? Brandon Allen was down for what, 5 minutes? Big gash on his head. Down John Marquis.
How many chances did we have to get our way? 3, 4?
I just said before the goal, we'd had a couple. Josh Parker was loose in possession. Mark Byrne pinched it back, then gave it away. And then Callum Riley twice gave it away. Had a chance to clear it, didn't. And then it looked like they was trying to play a ball in for the right winger, and he scuffed it to the centre forward. And he had 2 more chances to get rid of, and we don't. And John Marquis suddenly.
Ogilvie was on the edge of the penalty area, weren't they?
Yeah.
And the ball just sort of trickled past him. He didn't react, and then everyone sort of half reacted.
And suddenly John Marquis is 7 yards out with a keeper to beat. And I think it's
frustrating. It's a real easy goal to score.
Yeah, and we've been decent up until then, so it's just like we don't react to and start just going long balls, because we've actually played some decent stuff. 1-0, 28 minutes on the clock. It's our first corner, I think. Adam Riley time.
Again, we haven't.
It's got to be better than his last 4 or 5 passes. So he's done it a bit. Gabby's up. It's gone out for a goal kick, unfortunately. Never had control. 33 on the clock, still 1-0 down. Corner to Gills, Callum Riley's got to be good. It's not bad. It's well defended in fellas. Bernard keeps it alive, header back here. Go on. Where's that gone? Bang it! It's not a bad ball actually. It's an elbow as well, but we're not going to do anything about that, no ref. It's a throw in far side. Another chance, probably the last one of the half now. Free kick, Callum Riley, out swinging. That's good defending again, John Marquis. It's got to go back to box. That's gone more up and out than Fuller, unfortunately. It's a throw in at Doncaster. Time here at Priestfield, and it's Gillingham 0, Doncaster 1. Unfortunately, aside from the first 10-15 minutes, we've not been good enough, unfortunately, every boss.
I'm just tweeting, we can't dress out, that's been bloody awful.
Back four, just treated it like hot potato, scared to kick it, scared to have a touch, lack of composure, has been awful.
Even Zach Ryan, who's normally so reliable, he's had a few run across him.
Yeah, well, right at the end, edge of his 6-yard box, just lets it run across his body into the danger zone, and luckily we get away with it, because aside from the goal, I can't remember actually having a proper shot in anger, but...
No, but he did have another little...
Oh, through to Holy's one, yeah.
It's very similar to the goal, wasn't it? People missing and not clearing.
That's what I mean, in that sense we've got away with it, because they've not actually had more shots on target, when they quite easily could have.
We've had one shot on target, which was Lift,
Yes. Yeah, he done well to break, didn't he? Got on the outside, which is the only time he's turned his centre half on the half turn and run at him, and he absolutely killed him for pace, but we haven't created a lot. I don't think the substitution helped us, did we? Since he swapped, when he was on the left-hand side in that 15 minutes at the start of the game, he was all right. As soon as he got moved to the right of that 3, I think it is, on Diamond, I don't know, he keeps trying to pass it inside, giving it away. Don't know, it's just not been, it's just frustrating again how many times. Yeah, he's been off warming up on his own, and he's not out with the other group of substitutes at the moment. The only thing is, if we do bring him in at half time, it only leaves us one for the rest of the game, doesn't it? Because we've already lost Dean Parrott, who's also got an hamstring problem. Well, yeah, that's it, we've got to try and get back in the game, haven't we? Yeah, so can it be Hanlon? Took a whack on the head and was bleeding quite badly. Yeah, they've been alright, to be fair. So we're not the good side. Yeah, he's done well with his back to goal, which probably ain't his natural game.
He's a lot stronger than the last couple of games. Started out much more. But no, we've offered very little today.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. We said before we come on here, it's all right beating top of the league again, isn't it? But you've got to back it up and find some consistency. We just still struggle to do that, which is what we've been like all year. But The good thing is it's only 1-0 and there's 45 minutes with it all to play for in the second half. Malik Wilkes, him as well. It's another calamity, unfortunately, and Ogilvie lets it bounce, and him and Thomas only get in a mess, and both leave it to each other. We've been decent as well. We started the second half brightly as well, but now it's a mountain to climb with 53 minutes on the clock. But both goals have been massively avoidable, and we've shot ourselves in the foot on both occasions, sadly. Minutes gone, 3-0. Boz's another one that don't look good from our point of view, does it? The bloke looks an absolute mile at. Is it the left back number 3? He's taken a shot from distance and it's ended up in the middle of the net. I think it's gone through only a bit. We can't see loads, but it's definitely not in the corner, and this is just discerning into disaster of doing it. So we're 3-0 down. We've been awful. We've lost Brandon Andon and Dean Parrott and Barry Fuller all to injury, it looks like. So
we beat Portsmouth 3 days ago.
We did. Our trouble's been consistency all season, isn't it? So it's been a shower of rubbish, unfortunately, with half out of play. We're doing our typical Gills thing, haven't we? Now? Decided to get it down and play some nice stuff now. We're 3 behind, but far too late, unfortunately. We've only 26 minutes left. We've got a corner. Stay with this. Luke O'Neill's going across the take in.
That person is.
Comes Luke O'Neill, he's swinging, it's not bad. Keeper's got a good punch in it. Come on, Bings, bang that. Wow, that has ended up level with us, Rowell. Still 3-0, 65 on the clock.
To keep the initial
88 minutes gone, Gills have got a goal 3-1 down. I think it's too little too late. I was not sure who scored. There's another calamity goal from a defensive point of view, and List does well originally and gets to the byline, and he's gets saved by the keeper, and then there's a load of pinball, and it just suddenly ends up tricking in at the bottom corner. So it'd be interesting to see when we have a look who it's gone down as, but unfortunately it's probably too little too late with a couple of minutes remaining plus injury time. Free kick here, wasn't a dangerous area. Luke O'Neill wide left's going to whip it in right footed. With what, a couple of minutes left of injury time?
Great again for List to win the free kick.
Yeah, he's been the best of a bad bunch. Yeah, he's been decent to be fair. Comes a free kick there. It's not bad, far post. Good defending.
He ducked out. Lacey ducked out.
Burning back in. Got over it! Oh, it's a brilliant save. Oh. It's a call at the Gills, but that would have made it interesting a minute or so ago, wouldn't it? If that got in 3-2, it's a really smart stop. Stay with it for the corner, Callum Riley to take. Again, why have we only played when we've gone 3-0 down? Look, go there, go Luke O'Neill. It's got to be good. It's clipped the defender. And the keeper's going to fall to the ground. I think he's gone to sleep, Besson, rolling around. That's probably it, 3-1. Approaching the end of injury time. Full time today at the Medway Priestfield. Finished Gillingham 1, Doncaster Rovers 3. Not a lot to say really.
No,
it's one of them days.
About that, the better.
Everyone was off it, unfortunately, weren't they? Aside from probably Elliot List, who was the bright spark, deservedly got man of the match for us too. We both said he was our best player. Even the goal we scored's a calamity, let's be honest, and it ball into the box. I've read on Twitter, apparently it's hit the top of the crossbar rather than the keeper saved it, and then it's bounced around in the 6-yard box, and Callum Riley's had a thrash at it and it's trickled in off somebody. He's been credited with the goal, but we didn't start playing until they were 3-0 up and had completely taken their foot off the gas, had they? It was shocking before then. For the first 75 minutes, it was just... I tweeted and said it's as bad as a recent home performance as I can remember. In fairness to Steve Lovell, he's come out and said exactly the same. It weren't good enough. We gave him the first, we gave him the second. Tom Ash had saved the third. Just write it off as being a really bad day.
To get a result, you probably need, what, 7 of your 11? Or not 7?
Yeah, 7 or 8 at it, and we had...
Today, we didn't.
2 or 3, I think. I think the only 2 others that come out
for a long time, we were a shambles at the
were
back
probably...
today.
Josh Parker, but he faded second half, and then Luke O'Neill come on and actually got some good delivery into the box. Aside from that, it was all 5s out of 10, wasn't it, unfortunately. Southend, New Year's Day, good opportunity to bounce back really quickly, and then next Saturday is the FA Cup game against Premier League Cardiff, but not a good day at the office, not the way we wanted to end 2018, but we cannot change it. To everyone who's watched throughout the year, commented on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and interacted and retweeted and done everything, it's massively appreciated. So from myself and Boz, a very happy new year to all of you, and until next time, up the Gills.